Have you ever stopped to wonder how you actually see the world around you? It feels so effortless. Just open your eyes and instantly, a vibrant, detailed scene appears before you. But what if I told you that your experience of reality is actually a carefully crafted illusion, a masterpiece of mental magic performed by your brain every single second? You open your eyes, and everything seems to snap into focus. Colors are rich, shapes are sharp, and the world feels complete. It's as if your mind is projecting a high-definition movie onto the screen of your consciousness. But here's the twist. Some of what you see isn't really there at all. Your brain is quietly filling in the blanks, making up details you never actually saw. Deep inside your head, your brain is constantly patching up a hidden gap in your vision. It does this so seamlessly, so perfectly, that you go through life completely unaware that anything is missing. Each of your eyes has a tiny blind spot, a place where the optic nerve connects, and no image forms, like a black dot on a camera lens. It's a flaw in the hardware, but you never notice it. So why don't you see two black holes floating in your vision all the time? Why does the world look so smooth and uninterrupted? The answer is astonishing. Your brain edits reality on the fly, painting in the missing information with such skill that you never notice the difference. It's like having an invisible artist working behind the scenes, touching up your perception in real time. This isn't a bug in the system, it's a brilliant feature. By filling in the gaps, your brain ensures you experience a smooth, continuous, and reliable view of the world no matter where you look. We like to think we see everything perfectly, but the truth is, our brains are always hard at work, constructing part of our reality from scratch. It's a quiet collaboration between what's really out there and what your mind invents. So next time you look around, remember, your reality is a partnership between your eyes and your brain's ultimate magic trick, turning gaps into a seamless world. So what is this blind spot? It's a hidden feature in every human eye, something you carry with you every moment but almost never notice. It's a spot in your vision where, quite literally, you can't see anything at all, no matter how hard you try. This blind spot exists where the optic nerve connects to your retina. At that tiny location, there's simply no room for light-detecting cells, so any image that falls there just disappears from your sight. But don't worry, every healthy eye has one. It's a universal quirk of human biology, not a flaw or a sign of trouble. In fact, it's not a problem at all. It's just a clever bit of biological wiring, a trade-off that allows your eyes to send information directly to your brain. Want to see this invisible spot for yourself? Here's a simple experiment you can try right now using just a piece of paper and a pen. Draw a cross and a dot on the paper, about 6 inches apart. These will be your targets for the test. Now cover your left eye. With your right eye, stare directly at the cross and slowly move the paper closer to your face. Keep your focus steady on the cross. At a certain distance, you'll notice something strange. The dot will vanish, as if by magic. That's your blind spot in action. Move the paper a little more and the dot reappears. You can repeat this as many times as you like and the result will always be the same. You've just proven there's an invisible hole in your vision, a spot where your brain fills in the missing information so seamlessly you never notice it's gone. This tiny gap is a small price to pay for the direct connection between your eyes and your brain, allowing you to see the world almost perfectly. Our eyes aren't perfect, but our brains are masters at filling in the blanks, turning a biological limitation into an everyday superpower. When the dot disappears from the page, you don't see a black hole or a void in your vision. You simply see blank paper, as if nothing is missing at all. It's almost as if your eyes are playing a clever trick on you, hiding the fact that there's a gap in what you're seeing. That's your brain at work, seamlessly filling in the gap with its best guess. It's not just a passive process. Your brain is actively interpreting and constructing the world for you, even when information is missing. To do this, it uses the surrounding context, like the white of the paper, the green of the grass, or the pattern of a brick wall, to paint over the blind spot. Your brain analyzes the colors, textures, and patterns around the missing area, and fills it in so convincingly that you never notice anything was gone. This remarkable process is called perceptual completion. Scientists and eye doctors use special tests to reveal how your brain completes the picture, even when your eyes can't see everything. Your brain doesn't just rely on what's in front of you. It draws on your past experiences and memories to make the illusion seamless. If you've seen something before, your brain is even better at filling in the blanks. So seeing isn't just a passive act. It's an active construction, a creative process where your brain is constantly working behind the scenes to build a complete picture of the world. In fact, a small part of your vision is always a controlled hallucination, your brain's best guess at what should be there, based on everything it knows. The brain's guess is so good, so convincing, that you never notice the trick. It's like a magician performing right before your eyes, and you're none the wiser. In the end, our perception is a story, one that our brain writes for us every moment. It's not a perfect recording of reality, but a creative, ongoing narrative that helps us make sense of the world. Your brain is like a master magician, creating a flawless show called reality. Magicians use misdirection. Your brain uses creative guesswork. Where there's a gap, it invents what should be there. No black holes, just seamless scenery. This isn't the only trick. Your senses blend together like taste and smell, or the McGurk effect where sight changes what you hear. The blind spot illusion is always on. Your brain's magic never stops. Our perception isn't a perfect window, but a carefully crafted masterpiece. The magician is always on stage, editing your world. Reality is a story your brain tells, every second. The blind spot reveals a bigger truth. Your brain is the architect of your reality. It takes messy, incomplete data and builds the rich world you experience. The blind spot is just one example of this construction. Your brain constantly predicts, edits, and fills in gaps, letting you recognize faces, understand speech, and react quickly. This ability is a product of evolution, a survival advantage. Next time you look around, remember, your brain is filtering and creating your seamless experience. The world you see is a co-production between the universe and your mind. Science is cool,